Greetings, everybody. Greetings. It's Steady Eddie here. Let's get me bearings right a minute. I'm in a hotel in Laos, and it's Vang Vieng. Beautiful place, absolutely beautiful place. It's coming to 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I've been to the bars and I've been listening to music and basically getting a bit sozzled, you know what I mean? Drinking a bit too much, drinking far too much. At least I'm not drinking beer back in the hotel room. I don't bring beer into the hotel room. I don't. Okay. So God almighty. Anyways, late at night here, and I've had a few beers and well, so what? So what? So what? It's worse things you can be doing, isn't it? If you're watching this on catch up, okay. I hope that this stream doesn't make you feel inebriated. I hope that my drunken state is not contagious. And very welcome to you wherever you are. Chris Card, nice to hear from you. Stephen Goodall, okay. Thai Billy Boy, I'll put that on the stream there. Thai Billy Boy, evening Eddie, looking forward to the stream. Why? It's going to be a load of crap. I'm pedaled. I've been drinking loads of beers. Anders Bergman, hi Eddie, nice to hear from you. E. Paul Harrison, Stephen Goodall, okay. Englishman in Malta, nice to hear from you, Englishman in Malta. Even Eddie, hope all's well. All's cool, all is cool. I went to a bar. I felt good. This place, Vang Vieng, it's a gorgeous place, and like all those, I'm a sucker for mountains. I love mountains. When I see mountains in the background in any place I go, beautiful mountains. They're wonderful. No, somebody, I can't remember his name, posted a comment on that video I made yesterday, and he said something like that I mentioned it's the Switzerland of Southeast Asia where I am. And he mentioned that he went to the real Switzerland. And God, the prices for things that he was quoting was just astronomically ridiculous. I mean, the real Switzerland, if the price of real Switzerland is 70 quid for fish and chips, then you can bloody keep it. I'll take this one any day. This is cool. I mean, this is a beautiful location. Lovely and warm for daytime, and it's okay. It's a good place, lovely scenery and all that. I mean, I don't want to go to any place where they charge me 70 quid for fish and chips. Anyway, Englishman in Malta, nice to hear from you, mate. Nice to hear from you. He's got a great channel, Englishman in Malta. Great YouTube channel. Go tune into him. He's cool. He's really cool. But Paul Hoskin, Ed, the man, the legend. He's talking about you. He's talking about you. Nice to hear from you, Paul. I hope all's well, mate. Stephen Goodall, Unsteady Eddie. Yasmin Ruby, nice to hear from nice to hear from you, Yasmin. Really nice to hear from you. Wayne Davidson, good evening, mate. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm spending a lot of time in a hotel room on the laptop because that's what you've got to do. You know what I mean? You've got to do. I mean, I'm doing these YouTube stuff, but I'm also writing my second book, which I'm determined is going to be out by the end of the month or beginning of next month. So I've got loads and loads of things to do, but that's what you have to do if you enter into that world of doing YouTube, editing videos and writing books and stuff like that. You got to put the work into it. The book is not going to write itself. You've got to put the. But I'm pleased with the progress. Nice to hear from you, Wayne. Mike Richardson, got any razor blades? Yeah, but I don't shave every day. I'm gonna have a shave probably tomorrow. World Traveller. Hi Ed, how is your trip going? It's going very well. It's going well. I'm in Vang Vieng in Laos. This is a beautiful part of the world. And the town that I'm in is absolutely, it's a lovely, lovely place. Stephen Goodall, can I have some ice? Okay, whatever. David Barnett, hello, nice to have you. Dave Andrew. Ned Bundy, okay. Ned Bundy, nice to have you. Yasmin Ruby, wow, looks great. It's a beautiful place. It really, really is. I like a place to be physically really, really nice when I go for a walk at daytime. And honestly, from where I am in this hotel now, I could leave this hotel. I can see Buddhist temples. I can walk not very far away and cross a bridge and see some beautiful, absolutely gorgeous scenery. If that doesn't make you feel good. And also, I got the GoPro up and running today. Now, my GoPro Hero 7 is, it's a bit temperamental. They get overheated, the GoPros. But I was trying to do a little bit of filming today, and I had to have 2 attempts to sort of get it all in. But I've done a bit of filming anyway, so a video coming on the main channel about this place will be coming up soon. But the GoPro is it's a bit rickety, and GoPro is wonderful, but they get a bit they get a bit temperamental at the GoPros. Anyway, John 1560, good evening. Stephen Goodall, when's Eddie getting wetty? Wetty, you don't think I'm getting married, do you? Paul Hoskins, have you had any crumpet in Laos yet? It's not the place for it, man. It's not the place for it. So it's illegal, all of that stuff. But I was followed by a lady, but I thought, here we go again. I come out to the bar tonight, a really, really good bar, and I was wandering back to the hotel, and this lady boy said hello, and then I kept walking, and the footsteps behind me, and then those footsteps weren't going away, and I didn't suss out, this lady boy, I've got one here, followed by a bloody lady boy, another lady boy. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Shag, nice to have you. Anders Bergman, nice to have you. Carl, great to catch you live. Okay, nice to have you, mate. Nice to have you. Bobby Webber, hey there, Eddie. Having a good gun and I think you mean gin and tonic in San Remo. You're having a gin and tonic. Okay, good for you, mate. Good for you. I'm having a whatever it's called there. It's a low sugar, no calories. I've had some beers tonight. I've had beers. And I had beers this afternoon. I've had too many beers today. No secret of that. I've had too many beers. But yeah, you gotta go live your life. At least I'm not bringing alcohol back to the hotel room. Yeah. William Chatsworth, you're losing the plot, mate. What plot? Bangkok, Billy, you lost plots, Eddie. I think you lost the bloody plot with that kind of spelling. Rob, I can't handle the booze. That sounds like what is it? That sounds like a movie quote, doesn't it? What didn't Jack Nicholson say that or something? You can't handle the truth. John, nice to hear from you. Gemini Star, Eddie, we love the sporadic live stream. Okay, sporadic. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay. Did you ever use that word sporadic? It's a good word, that sporadic. Super Stephen. Hi, Eddie. Welcome to Laos. Okay, thank you. I've been there before. Vientiane's a nice little. Well, it's a very, very capital-like city. Vang Vieng now, and this is a gorgeous place. It's a beautiful place. It really, really is a nice place. Yeah. It's a nice place. This Vang Vieng. It's okay. I'm happy here. Nice hotel room. I will do a review. This is a really, really, really nice hotel room, and everything's cool. Spicy Road. I met you have a nice Spicy Road. I met a 20-stone vegan lady at my hotel in Vietnam. such a miserable person. Okay, she's a vegan and she's still 20 stone. Tell her to stop eating. Just tell her to stop eating altogether. Okay. Neil the boy, Eddie the triple gins. I used to go the other way with the vodka cans, black, very refreshing. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, Mr. Who. Hi, Eddie. How does it feel to wake up in the morning knowing you have the freedom to do what you want to do now you're retired? It must be a strange feeling. I'll tell you what it is. It's a bloody good feeling. It's a bloody. I don't have to set alarm clocks, and I'm working. I have got things to do. You've got to be disciplined with that. I mean, I've got like my main YouTube channel, and I've got this YouTube channel here, which is going really well. It's I put a little video out yesterday. I've got good viewing figures for a little channel like this, and I'm also writing my second book, which I'm determined will be out at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. Okay. I've got the freedom to do whatever I want, but I'm being creative, and I like doing the things that I'm doing, and it involves hard work. But anyway, nice to hear from you. Paul Lawson, how big are the cucumbers in Laos? Why are you into ladyboys, are you? Go and ask the ladyboy who followed me tonight. Stephen Goodall, you say I to write your book, 5 Goes to Vang Vieng. I don't, AI. I mean, okay, that AI, I mean, it's early days with that. I mean, I'm sure like it's the shapy things that come, that AI stuff. But to actually write a book, absolute bollocks. No chance. My book comes straight from the heart. I mean, an AI book, what the hell is that all about? No chance. No chance. Who's that? David, you better not be gaining weight, Ed. I'm not really gaining weight. I know that I've had a drink tonight, but that's the first night that I've been out for a few nights now, and I'm not really gaining weight. I don't think I am. I think I'm doing okay in that regard. I'm not going to have the body of an athlete, but I think I'm okay. I'm definitely, an improvement on what I was a year ago. But anyway, nice to hear from you, David. Ty Billy Boy. Ty Billy, where are you off to next, Ed? I'll tell you where I'm going. I'm going to the obvious place, Luang Prabang. I'm going to Luang Prabang. I'm booked in there, so I'll be there next week. Toby Price, in bed, listening to the stream. Take care, amigo. Okay, thank you. There was a comment on that. English with a Malta. Well, I fell in love again, sort of. I am booked for Iloilo City, Philippines in June. You ever been, or anyone in the chat? Okay. I haven't heard of that one in the Philippines. I've been to the Philippines, but I haven't heard of that place. Good luck to you, mate. I haven't actually heard of that one. Kiki and Jasmine, nice to hear from you. Agree, 100% writing takes a lot of work. 50% of my work in life is spent writing reports. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And when you're writing a book, what I do know about it is that what I do know about it, I mean, people say, how long does it take to write it? Well, it depends how long you've taken to think about it. If you thought about a certain scene and you've got it going over your head, then you just get on there and whack it out. Whereas the worst thing you can do is not knowing what you're going to write next and just sitting in front of your laptop and thinking, what shall I write now? That's the worst thing, because it's frustrating. If you already know what you're going to do, then that's great. You know what you're going to whack it out. Ben Leno, good to see you, Eddie. Okay, nice to hear from you. Stephen Goodall, easy to become a millionaire in Laos. All you need is 50 quid. Well, it's all this currency. You're looking at these little notes. When I was paying for beer tonight, they were giving me the change in these scruffy notes and whatever. I don't know what to make of the currency just yet. Donald Trump. Howdy, Edward. The president's in the building. Hey, cheers to you. Good for you, mate. Nice to hear from you. Nice to hear. I hope all's well, mate. Donald Trump. He's a character, isn't he? Is he going to be the president by the end of the year? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, nice to hear from you, mate. David Rayner, I thought you'd give it up. Well, they'd give it up. I'm not as bad as I was. If I was as bad as I was, I wouldn't be drinking non-alcohol stuff right now. You know what I mean? I'm not as bad as I was. Definitely not as bad as I was. Sean Farrell, did the ladybug call you darling? Definitely no. Don't want any of that. Yeah. She'll put his comments on the screen. Some knobhead is in the chat right now, and he'll put his comment on the screen. I'm not even going to bother putting his comment on the screen. Okay, Carl D, nice to hear from you. Yasmin Rube, ladyboys are liking the rough shaven look, maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. What? There's one of a ugly looking bastard in Vientiane. I've seen him a few times. And there's once a night, and and went past me, and then I kept walking, and I heard footsteps. Those footsteps weren't going away; they were kind of falling. Don't any of that. Neil Fleet, nice to hear from you. Bangkok Billy, you're drinking too much, Eddie. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Kiki and Jasmine. Best to enjoy the beautiful scenery in Laos. Not a place for the ladies. I haven't been there in 15 years, but I don't think those laws have changed. But yeah, no, you don't come here for the ladies. I mean, you come. I mean, the thing is, when you're in a beautiful environment like this with the mountains and gorgeous environment, I mean, what are you thinking of? Do you really want to be back in the hotel room doing the rumpy pumpy? I don't. I want to be out in the mountains and enjoying the beautiful scenery. You know what I mean? Smash, nice to hear from you, Smash. One of my early subscribers. Yeah, that was the Asian adventure going. I have a bit of catching up to do with your vids. Okay, well, it's going well. It's going well. No problems. That's the important thing. No problems. And I mean, from where I come from, England, the United Kingdom, I'm hearing nothing but negative reports about England. I'm just glad. I'm glad that I'm here. I'm really, really glad that I'm here. Nice to hear from you, Smashed. Who's that? Retire and go. Thailand for Songkran this year. Enjoying South America right now. Cheers. South America is wonderful. Songkran. I've never actually been in Thailand during Songkran. I don't know what that's all about, really. Paul, Lao looks nice, Eddie. Are you going to get up early in the morning for the jog up the mountains? I don't think I'm going to be doing that, but I do appreciate the beautiful scenery. Delayed Dave, nice to hear from you. Great to see you, Eddie. And all. I need cheering up. I've had bad flu for 2 weeks now, and I'm supposed to be on my travels. Oh, well. I hope all's well. I hope all's not well, but I hope you get better soon, mate. I wish you the best, especially when you're going on your travels. Okay. Well, get well soon, mate. Get well soon. Brian, okay. Have you been looking for the permanent residence? Well, I not yet. I will do, but I mean, as long as I can. I mean, I'm in Laos now, and I'm enjoying and traveling around, and no problems. I'll probably go back into Thailand for a month or possibly 2 months. But after that, I'll probably be going into Cambodia. and staying there for a very long time. So I'm just happy doing what I'm doing. I will get a permanent resident, or semi-permanent, I suppose you could say. Robin Abbott, looks good there, Eddie. Take care. Okay, thank you. Mr. Who, sorry I can't stay any longer. Wishing you health, wealth, and happiness. Okay. Well, you have a nice evening, whatever you're doing. Paul Hoskin, how much is a lady drink there? You don't buy a lady drink. It's not that kind of place. This is refreshing because you don't get hassled for that kind of crap. You know what I mean? You don't get hassled for any of that. Yeah, Bangkok Billy. Ed, you are a drunken expert. Just what you said you don't want to be. Well, I don't want to be you either. Eastern man, have you seen many over 50-year-olds in Vang Vieng and Chinese? Both. I've seen quite a few Chinese. As for over 50-year-olds, I've seen a few of them, a handful of them, not many at all. I mean, I've seen a lot of young people, young people, sort of. I won't call them backpackers. That's a bit of an insulting word. They're probably travel. There's a lot of young. So I mean, do you know what? I mean, I was in a bar tonight, and these young people came in, and there was a girl with her. She's probably about 20 or maybe early 20s, and what she was wearing, oh my God Almighty! I mean, her titties were falling out of her dress. I mean, I tried not to look. I thought, I don't. God Almighty! I mean, she's a cracking pair of knockers. But I thought, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I'm an old man, and I'm just here to chill out and drink and whatever. And because a young bird passes me with the titties falling out, I shouldn't be looking at stuff like that. Enough of that. Enough of that. Leeds, nice to hear from you. Philip Mulville, nice to hear from you. I'll put his comment on the screen. Nice to hear from you, mate. Nice to hear from you. Who's that? Paddy Doe. Right. I don't know if that's your real name. Ed, you can tone down the racist immigration jet. You returned to the side of it back in. I don't know what you're on about, mate. I really, really don't know. I don't know what you're on about. David, 3 weeks from now, I'm at the airport. Okay, good for you, mate. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, Rob, why are there so many alcoholics in Thailand, etc., etc.? Is that X? Is I told you that's how you spell etc., isn't it? Yeah, Rob. Why are there so many alcoholics in Thailand? Easy. Are you pissed, are you? I think it's you that's pissed. You want to look at your spelling, mate. Joe DeVito, my mate got his phone up while getting a BJ in Van Vieng many years ago. God almighty. My mate got his phone nicked while getting a BJ. How many years? Well, what was he getting from a lady boy, was he? So, save some right. Oh, Jesus, God almighty. Okay, Telecom, nice to hear from you, Telecom. Nice to hear from you, mate. How are you? Hi, Eddie. Nice to see you live again. Usually come on when I'm asleep. Hope life is treating you well as you live the dream. Take care. Well, I mean, living it. I mean, am I living a dream? I'm not so sure about that. There's a lot of I'd like to be doing other things but no, I'm quite happy because where I come from, England. I mean, I followed a bit of the news. Well, a lot of the news when I was in England, I've followed less. But I'm hearing nothing but negative reports about UK. I mean, as an outsider, someone who is about 6,000 miles away from the UK, I look at it whenever I glance at the news, I hear nothing good about it. I see videos totally negative about the UK. But you know, I'm glad that I'm here. But anyway, nice to hear from you, Mark. Anyway, nice to hear from you, Teleco. I hope all's well, mate. I hope all's well. Yeah. Hey, sir, name some countries for getting ladies. Eddie's seal of approval. Well, you can go to Thailand. You can get a bonk there. Is bonk allowed on YouTube? Can I say that word? You can get a bonk. Yeah, Dave Andrew, go in Chiang Mai in May. Go to try that Bail Lao. I usually drink Singer, open taste it. The Bail Lao is bloody good. It's nice. Who's this? Bangkok Billy. Eddie, you drunken idiot. You let yourself down. You know, go and watch Jeremy Kyle or reruns of Watch with. I bet you watch reruns of Watch with Mother. You know what? You know that little kiddies program, Watch with Mother, with Teddy Bear. I bet you do that, don't you? You knobhead. Yeah. David Risner. I got chased by a huge ladybug in Singapore once. Chased me. It's not half a man. Jesus Christ. A huge, oh my God almighty. I never I never been to Singapore. Is the ladybugs there? Bastards, get out of here. Okay. Bilbo. Oh yeah, you're going to get a perm, your hair grows any like. I don't care. I tell you what. My hair is an open university haircut, right? Yeah, do you have any, British people, do you ever remember in the early 70s when there was no late night TV except for the open university? And, these university professors would come on, BBC Two late at night, educated people, and they had weird hair. They didn't care about their hair was all over the place. And the thing is, they played on the fact that you thought these people were so intelligent that they didn't give a shite what their hair looked like. So this is an open university cut. If it goes any longer or any way, that I'll claim that I'm educated, I'm part of the open university. Seriously, and I had how you Zoom last late at night and I'm pedalled. Nice to hear from you. Yeah. Mike Christian, 188 days no one being Pattaya with a very nice lady. Good for you, mate. Good for you. JJ, do you miss the UK at all? No. Yeah, it's Shaz Brown. Ed, if you aren't living a dream, the co-op is calling you to come back. Do you know something? Do you know something? Straight up. Straight up. I actually had a dream. Dream. I'm not making this up. I had a dream about co-op diet ginger beer. Oh my God. How sad is that? Why can't I have a sensible dreams about Anissa Kate or I had a dream about co-op giant ginger beer. I was back in that shitty little town where I lived. And I thought, seeing as I'm here, I better get to the co-op. And the dream was something like, well, the co-op shuts at 10 o'clock. And now it's a quarter to 10. I better get me skates on and get there and get a shitload of co-op diet ginger beer before they close. I actually had a dream about co-op diet ginger beer. Can you believe that? How crazy and sad is that? Oh my God, I do miss it. If anyone wants to fill up a jumbo jet with co-op diet ginger beer, please send it out to me. Joe Hart, nice to hear. I hope you're well enjoying yourself. Yeah, I am. I'm doing okay, mate. I'm doing okay. Cool. Nice to hear from you, Joe. I hope all's well. Who's that? Stephen Goodall. Yeah, can't say, but well, whatever. Stephen Goodall, universally challenged. Okay. Ed, what time is it there? What time? I don't know. What is it? 7 hours ahead of the UK. I reckon it's 1:24 in the morning. Yeah. Justin, complete the open university look by growing a massive beard. You know, 'cause they itch, they do. They itch. Eastern man. Eastern man. Eddie is in tourist visa, so he's a tourist. When he gets a return visa, he'll be on temporary status, and it will have a non-immigrant stamp on it, so he'll be an expat, not an immigrant. Okay. Thank you for that. Eastern man is cool. He's my mate. He's cool. He's a gold mine of information. He's a gold. I will settle down, but right now, while I'm traveling, there's an old hippie saying, if it feels good, do it. And right now, it feels good what I'm doing. No problems. No problems at all. Okay? No problems. William, have you had any stomach problems since you've been away? No, I haven't had anything like that. I haven't had any food poisoning, any diarrhea or nothing like that. Okay, cool. Because I'm sensible about what I eat. I'm reluctant to try any street food because, you never know where it's been. And it's I haven't had any because that's the last thing. No, I haven't had any illness at all. No problems with that at all. Who's that? Bilbo Kelso. Ed, Bangkok Billy is doing my head. Oh, he's a knobhead. He's a knobhead. When I was growing up, I was told he's an idiot. Just ignore him. He'll go away. He'll go away. He'll go away. He's an idiot. Asen, what other country will get Eddie seal of approval other than Thailand for ladies? Well, I'm in Laos right now, you know what I mean? So, for ladies, you want let Vietnam, some beautiful ladies in Vietnam, Cambodia. If you want to go to Brazil, but you spend all the money. I mean, women don't come cheap. Women come cheap. Anissa Kate, Eddie, why do you keep talking about? But you never answer my line messages. Oh my God, my heart melts. Anissa Kate. Why do you keep talking? Well, I haven't announced your LinkedIn to the line, but Anissa Kate. Oh my God Almighty, I'm overcome with emotion. It's Anissa Kate. Anissa, how are you doing, my darling? How are you doing, my darling? I was watching that video you were in the other night, where two ethnically diverse people, guys were getting up here at the same time, double penetrate. Oh my God. And Anissa Kate, oh my God Almighty. Oh, gorgeous woman, Anissa Kate. If you've never checked out Anissa Kate, please do so. She is absolutely, oh my God, I say movie star. Look, she's better than movie star. She's, oh my God. Anissa Kate, my darling, I love you. But I think you're too much woman for me. I think I'm past you. I missed the boat with Anissa Kate. Who's this? Robin Abbott. I had a co-op lasagna yesterday. Nice. You jammy bastard. I'll tell you what, co-op lasagnas are lovely. They're lovely. Get a frozen lasagna at £1.65 last time I looked. Put it in the microwave, defrost it, then bung it in the oven for half an hour until it goes nice and crispy. Have it with Warburton's toast. Absolutely magnificent. Never let you down. Wells 32. Co-op will airdrop by parachute ginger Beatty. Okay, thank you. Imagine that, a bloody plane going over a big parcel drops out of the sky. Eddie's co-op diet ginger bear. Michael Williams, were you in Liverpool in the 1980s when One Son was released on CBS? Yeah, I was. That was around 1983, wasn't it? I do recall something like that. I didn't really watch it, but I know it was popular stuff. Delayed Dave. Okay. Bangkok Billy is a turd. Okay. Yeah, we all agree on that. Bangkok Billy is a turd. Okay. Yeah. It's Thai Billy, but I wonder if ginger beer might be available in Macro, Thailand. Could be worth. If I have seen ginger beer in some of the stores, but it's not the low calorie ginger beer. I mean, the things about the full ginger beer is actually quite high in calories. So yeah, Black Knight, Black Knight. You don't seem as chipper tonight. I hope you do. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay, man. Lex, we have our seasonal time change this weekend in the USA. Spring forward 1 hour. Okay. Well, you've got that in Britain. There, the hour goes forward, doesn't it? An hour. Rob, is it expensive to be an alcohol? Something must. Oh, it's quite cheap out here, to be honest with you. Who's that? Duffler. Trolls are getting less funny. Fake trolls as well. How sad is that? Song under the copied username. Okay. Who's there? David Resnick. My ladyboy incident in Singapore was back in the mid 80s, so maybe it's changed since then. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Eastern man, Thai Billy, but you can get swept diet ginger ale in Thailand and Cambodia. I haven't come across the diet version. I've seen ginger ale, but I haven't seen the diet version of it, you see. Who's that? Stephen Goodall, where's my shirt? That wasn't that out of a 70s sitcom, you know. Who's that? Stephen Goodall, George Michael and Elton John. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Don't know what that means. David Mayer, nice to hear from you, mate. Who's that? Paddy Doyle. Chiang Mai officially rated the most polluted city in the world today. Really? I've never been there during the burning season, and I don't really want to be there, to be honest with you. Yeah, Eastern man, after the Wang Prabang, if you want to go back to Udon, you can get a bus all the way from Vang Vieng or Vientiane. Really? Okay, I'll look into that. I've got the Wang Prabang coming up next, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to it. This is nice. I'm happy here. I'm actually, this is a lovely, lovely place here, Vang Vieng, and I like it here. Just have a walk in the daytime. Beautiful, beautiful location. Nice to have an afternoon beer. I mean, okay, I had a few beers this afternoon. I over that. And this evening, this evening was actually the first night out that I've been out for a few nights. And I drank a few beers. But I mean, what I might do is just not drink any beer of a daytime. And if I plan on having a few beers of a night, I'm doing okay. It's not as bad as it sounds because I mean, look what I'm drinking now. I mean, I'm drinking soft drinks, low calorie soft drinks right now, so it's not as bad as it looks. Yeah, who's that? The Watch Wally. Did you ever try Aldi Lager in the UK? They do a great copy of Cronenberg. I think I did say something like that. Yeah, David Mayer, Diet Ginger Ale is the only diet soda that is passable. The co-op version is lovely. Bangkok Billy, Eddie, you are what you said you didn't want to be. You got no self control, and yeah, really, and you are an absolute knobhead. You got no life. You're probably festering away on some dismal little shitty council estate, and your pleasure in life is getting your dole money and going down to the pub and playing a couple of games of pool. You're a total knobhead. Admit it, man. You're a knobhead. David Risen, my biggest fear of travel in Asia is gastrointestinal problems. I got dysentery twice while in the military. while deployed in Southeast Asia. Okay, Finn. But it depends what you eat, doesn't it, mate? It depends what you eat. I I very, very rarely have any, problems, but simply because I'm careful what I eat. I mean, I eat in restaurants, which look, once in a blue moon I'll have a serious problem, as we all do. But I very, very rarely have any problems, and right now I feel okay. I haven't whatever I've had, I haven't had any problems at all. No problems. Oh, I've never. I've never heard it phrased like that before. Ian Bowden, nice to hear from you, Ian. Morning. What did you get up to today, Thursday? Yeah, there in Van Vieng. I'll tell you what I've done today. I got up. I worked a little bit on my book, um, my second book, and then I got the GoPro up and running. Not totally successfully because with the GoPros, it's a bastard when it gets overheated. Just gives up. So I got the GoPro out, strapped to my chest, and I had a little walk around town filming things. And not, I haven't actually checked out the footage yet, but it's okay. It's okay. Nice to hear from you anyway. Bilbao Council. Yeah, okay. There you go. Okay, cool. Peter's down below me. I'm tired with Thailand and their visas. If they don't want people to live there and not need to make borders or secure us there, I'll make it easy. I'm not going. Fair enough, mate. That's fair comment. That is fair comment. I know exactly where you're coming from. Robin Abbott, can you get lift and see there? Nice with ice. You can get that sort of thing. Uh, you can get that sort of thing. But I can't seem to get the same stuff that I was getting in Thailand. Funnily enough, Eddie Parker, Eddie, really enjoys your book. It's the next book with the candles from the last one. Can you give us a spoiler? Well, I'll tell you what. Okay. As soon as you mentioned it, as soon as you mentioned it, this is my book. It's called Five Go to Retired. It's available on Amazon KDP. It's written by Edward Sweeney. Five Go to Retired. It's about like five scousers who go to retire and end up in loads of having loads of problems. My follow up book. To answer Eddie's question. Eddie really enjoyed it. It's an expert. Yeah, it has got the same characters, but it's also got some new ones as well. I've added some new ones, and it's coming soon. It's coming. I've, there's a couple of titles for the follow up book, which I haven't decided on yet. But I'm almost deciding one of them. I might like mention it and say which is the best one. But I'm going to design the cover soon. But I've done the first draft. I'm going through the second draft right now, and I'm hoping that it's going to be out in a few weeks' time. It really, really is. So it's got the old characters, but it's also got some new ones as well. Because I believe in progression. But anyway, if you haven't checked out Five Go to Retired, it's on Amazon KDP. It's about the price of your average fish and chips, or maybe even a bit less than that. So go check it out anyway. Anyway, thanks for mentioning that, Eddie. Anyway, cheers, mate. Cheers. Bangkok, Bill, you admitted it. You got a drink problem. Stop lighting. Oh, you are a sometimes actions speak louder than words. You are one of them. That's what you are, Bangkok Billy. You are one of them. Okay. Peter Blue, nice to hear from you. Bilbo Kelso, Stephen Goodall. I always eat the street food up to now, being fine. Okay, good for you, mate. Who's this? Eason man, in Thailand, a 50 milliliter bottle of flying white rabbit will kill the bacteria in your gut, and you'll be right 30 minutes after taking it. If you want to suffer, then suffer, but you're suffering by choice. A 50 milliliter bottle of flying white rabbit. Okay. That's it. Oh, my God. Oh, I'll have to bear that one in mind. Michael Janaeus, nice to hear from you. Nice to hear from you, mate. Nice to hear from you. Justin, do you eat much local food? I've been in a lot of baguettes recently. I had one today with fries, and the baguette was big. It was, it was big, and it was loads of film. It was lovely. It was lovely. Lovely stuff. Yeah, Rendog. Anyone for you, dirty bastard. Yours travels. Nice to hear from you, yours. How's everything going? Okay, it's going fine, mate. It's going fine. It's 20 to 2 in the morning, I do believe, here in Laos, Vang Vieng. And no problems, no problem. Nice to hear from you, yours. Ian Bam, I could go last year in a hotel in Sukhothai. Okay. I think that's a bit more information than what we need, mate. Okay. Okay, we're getting smutty now. Who's this? Peter Dambalev. Have you ever been to Malaysia? If yes, did you like it? I was in Malaysia a year ago, and there are videos on my main channel from Kuala Lumpur and Langkawi and Penang. Oh, God almighty, there are videos there. Oh, my God, this is all we need. This is all we need. Lisa Dale. Wow, you really bit on that comment. You do look like you've gone downhill with the drink. Maybe he has a point. Lisa, I'm pretty sure you've never been uphill. You know what I mean? I mean, have you ever been uphill in your life, except for when you're having a threesome with a couple of Gambian fellas? You know what I mean? Whose combined age probably wouldn't equal, and body weight probably wouldn't equal yours. Okay, you go and have your fun with the Gambian fellas, Lisa. Go and have your fun. Go and get shagged by the young Gambian gigolos. It'll do you the world of good. Ian Bowden, I'm assuming that the locations in Laos are all along the banks of the Mekong, or are these places where the visitor are well away from the weather? I've been to Laos before, and a couple of those. I started off in the 4,000 islands. When I first came here, and I came from Cambodia and went into the 4,000 islands, which was really, really beautiful. I then went north, and a couple of the towns that I stopped off at were not really very appealing. And then I came to Vientiane, and then came here to Van Vieng, and this is when things got better. So I think some of those towns can be a bit dull, but if you go further north, there's a lovely town. Luang Prabang is a lovely town, but then you go to something called Pat Beng, and which is really, really nice. There's other lovely towns. I haven't really fully explored it just yet. Stephen Guzzle. Eddie's dream problem is he can't get diet gin. That's just about the gist of it. Happy days. Hi, Eddie. Really enjoying watching your adventures. Okay. Thank you. Bilbo Kelso. Ed, what's the place like where you're staying? I mean, it's okay. It's a nice hotel. It's a nice hotel. I will do a review of it. Ian Bowden, is it recommended to take malaria tabs there, Ed? Well, I haven't. No, I'd tell you what, in the hotels that I'm staying, since I've been there, the last hotel in Laos, and this one, I haven't had any problems with mozzies or in fact, even night I'm wearing shorts, I haven't had any problems with mozzies or anything like that. So I don't think it's a problem really. Let's see. Jabba, Eddie, please say something like about. Oh, no, not bad, not bad, not bad. There you go. Knobhead. You're a knobhead, you are. That's what you are. You are a knobhead. You familiar with that phrase, knobhead? That's what we say in Liverpool, and I'm sure they say in other places. Well, you're a knobhead. Yeah. Peter Damler, I've been everywhere except Malaysia and Indonesia for dating. Philippines is the best, but for food and everything else, the worst. Vietnam's the best in price and quality of infrastructure. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. David Resnick, as I run a hotel in coast of South Carolina, USA. Have you ever decided to visit us in the colonies? Sounds nice, sounds nice. I'd love to visit America. I really, really would. I really would. Okay, who's this? Tony Drive. Oh, what knobheads. Yeah, Peter Blue, Bandit Souls. Oh, they're all a bunch of knobheads. They're all knobheads, aren't they? They're all not. They've got nothing better. Sad bastards, these people, aren't they? They've got nothing better to do. You know, they got nothing better. Absolutely nothing better to do. They're probably, watching Jeremy Kyle and Trisha. Trish, isn't the one called Trisha? Isn't she one of those who deals with all kind of people with problems and all kind of shite and all that? Oh, what a load of bollocks. Load of bollocks. Issa, man, how are you going to Luang Prabang? You're only get the train to go. I don't, I mean, I thought about the train from, from Vientiane to where I am now, Van Vieng, but I found that the minibus was efficient because the minibus picked me up and out. I don't want to be getting a taxi to the train station and waiting and getting a ticket and all that crap. I mean, the minibus picked me up from the hotel and brought me in, not a problem. So if I can get a minibus to pick me up here and take me to the Luang Prabang, I'm all for that. Yeah, Michael, what cut does Amazon say for your boots? It's very, very reasonable. I don't give away my stuff, but let me just say, that I am I'm logged into this Facebook group about Amazon KDP, and I get feedback. And my book, Facebook, is done really. It's done well. It's not a bestseller, but it's done bloody good, far better than most people's Facebooks, far better. My book is done all right. The second book, I feel far more comfortable when I've got a second book out there. Second book out there, you know what I mean? And that will be coming within the next few weeks. Carl Day, yeah, thank you. John Kay. As he was watching Cheap Charlie the other day, he was having a meal in a cafe and the toast got put the cafe up until the other day. Oh, who cares? I feel pity for the poor trolley bastards. You know what I mean? To hell with them. The Stay and Was show. Go on, Eddie. Okay. Be Moron, nice to hear from you, Be Moron. I hope all's well, mate. Where are you now, anyway? Where are you now? Nice to hear from you. Castle Coffee, I crypto, bros. Ian Bowden, big year there for American and British politics coming up. Can you have a separate channel for us to talk about that subject? Do you have enough? Not enough things in politics now. You have left away. We'll talk about that. If you want to talk about that, we'll talk about politics. But I don't know. I'm looking from the perspective of someone who's left Britain now, and Britain just looks like a load of shite. I mean, it ain't them any better. I mean, I hope Labour get in. Not that I like Labour, but simply because I mean, they can say Britain currently has a prime minister who wasn't elected by the British public. Then the British public never voted for him. And he's the prime minister of the country. So at least if, what's his name, Starmer, Mr. Dull, if he becomes prime minister, at least, they will have a prime minister for someone who they voted. It's all a load of cobblers. If you want to talk about that, then let's talk about it, But I mean, I'm not as interested as it was, because I think they're all crap. David Risner. Eddie, Lisa, I'm pretty sure you've never been uphill. Savage. Okay. That's all right, Eddie. Okay, cool. Catherine Coffee, nice to hear from you. Barry Hall, is it true you have to now pay tax on money you send to Thailand if you're retired? It's all very, very complex, that issue. It's a controversial issue. So I'm not an expert on tax, and a lot of these stuff is a lot of this stuff is you need to know what you're talking about, really. A lot of this stuff isn't cut and dried yet, but it just doesn't look very good. I know that much. Scott, great live streams, bud. As you travel about, I'm learning. Okay, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Be more on. I'm in Koh Samet. Oh, that's a lovely island. Absolutely lovely, lovely island. Do you know what? I don't think I think really, if you're in Bangkok or Pattaya, I don't think you need the rest of Thailand, to be honest with you. Because if you want islands, places like Koh Samet or Koh Chang, they're lovely, lovely islands. I mean, as far as islands goes, I don't think you really, really need to go out the way to places like Koh Phangan or Koh Samui or Phuket or whatever. I mean, the nearby islands to Bangkok and Pattaya are just as good. Koh Samet's a lovely place, lovely place. Good for you, mate, anyway. S. Griffiths, I got you live, okay? Be more on. Getting used by ladies. But does it feel good, mate? Does it feel good? Yeah, does it feel good? You're having fun. That's the important thing. The Stay and Was show. Did you try and get a literary agent to go straight to self publish? I'm using Amazon KDP. That's what I'm using. I mean, it's easy. The thing is, the literary agents. I mean, it's just too much hassle. It's too much hassle. I mean, my second book is going to be out in the next month, and I'll feel better when I've got two books out, and I'll take it from there. Yeah. Barry Hall, towns has become too expensive to retire to, and all the visa hassles. It's not worth it anymore. You could have a point there. You could have a point. David Mayle, Laos seems a great place. It's a good place. It's very, very relaxed. You can have a very, very relaxed time. David Risner, for the record, I love Liverpool. I thought it was a great town, and I fulfilled a childhood dream of standing on the stage where the Beatles played in a cabin. Okay, fair enough. I had a crap childhood in Liverpool, and then followed by an early adult life in poverty. So I don't share it. But anyway, good for you anyway, mate. Retire newbie. I felt, what's your travel insurance like? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I feel a little bit. I'm glad that I've got it anyway. Sheen Rana, nice to hear from you. Who's this? Ian Bowden. I watched Lucy from Benidorm YouTube channel today. You need about 20,000 euros in compare just to be able to retire there. Brexit, what a massive failure. Okay. 20,000 years. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Benidorm is probably a great place to retire, but you need 20,000 euros income per year just to be able to retire there. Oh, well. Is there anywhere easy to retire in this day and age? David Mayer. What kind of Western beer does Lao beer taste like? I wouldn't say it tastes like Western beer, but it's nice. Lao beer, it's definitely better than Thai beer. Definitely. No question about that. Beer Lao is nice. It's nice. It really, really is nice. Goes down well. David Mayer. Yeah, David Mayer, Ed, with that background, you were just doing the brick in the wall. A brick in the wall. Oh, okay, well, thank you. Thank you. Pattaya newbie, what makes you happiest at this moment in life, Ed? Well, what makes me happiest? Doing things. Honestly, doing things. It involves my laptop, but I like doing things. Well, when I've done a bit for my book, or whether I've finished editing a video and then getting it uploaded to YouTube, that makes me happy. I like doing things. I like doing creative things. That gives me a bit of satisfaction, believe it or not. Michael Janez, how did you feel more comfortable in Thailand or Laos? Well, I feel comfortable in both places, but I mean, the thing is, I mean, Thailand is better for the women, definitely. I mean, Laos, this is a place to come and relax, really, and it's a very, very relaxing place, and I like it. I like it. R.D. Lang, okay. Good day, Eddie, from Melbourne and Land of Oz. Good for you, mate, anyway. Ian Baum, what's the ABV of Beer Loud? 5% on. I don't know. Actually, I've never looked at that. I've never actually looked at that, to be honest with you. I haven't actually looked at that, but it's tasty anyway. It's nice. Scott, after traveling around Asia, is Pattaya still the best city to get all your Western food, like roast dinner? Pattaya's got everything. It's got a whole spectrum. There's nothing that Pattaya hasn't got. It's really, really good for all of that roast dinners. I haven't found anywhere where I can have a roast dinner here in Laos yet. Anyway, Bulldog. I had more than 2 years of work and then retirement in Philippines. Can't wait. Love your live chat. Mr. Squeaky Door. Okay, good for you anyway, mate. Good for you. Who's this? Cats and Coffee. Eddie, you know I love you. But I noticed you different lately. I didn't know that you were simply sleepy now. I think I'm partying too. I think I'm just getting older, mate. I'm getting older. I'm getting older. I think that's what it is. I'm getting older. I'm getting older. Yeah, rocket science, little piece of bananas. Okay, that's got to be commented tonight. Listen, I'm going to go to bed now. It's coming up to 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, 2 o'clock in the morning. I've had a good day, nice relaxing day. I hope all's well wherever you are anyway, you lovely people out there. So, little pop-up stream. I've had a drink tonight, but this has kind of sobered me up a weensy bit. Okay, so anyway, listen, I'll be back on another live stream, more videos soon, more videos on the other channel, and all kinds. It's all kinds of other things going on. Listen, God bless you all. God bless you all. And I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys.